Hi, I'm Lisa. I'm 45. I live in the south of England and I've got 2 boys and a little dog, Yeah, I've always been scared of the dentist. I think it goes back to when I had a brace years and years and years ago. I think it must have been 16 or something. I just remember always being so scared of the dentist. I think it was the injections, or I had a lot of teeth out when I was younger, and I think it just stems right back from them. Because I've avoided it for so long, I had pain, lots of pain, loose teeth, I lost some teeth, and yeah, it just caused lots of problems. It would affect what I could eat, just every day, sleeping, it's just affected everything, the pain, uncomfortable. Life before was difficult. I had no confidence. I would always try and hide my face. Even shopping, I would try and avoid speaking to people in the shops or at work. Just avoid as much contact as possible and hide away. Pain was all the time, all day, every day, all night, constant pain. It just got worse over the years. Probably the last 10 years was the worst. I just found it hard to do anything, really. It was on my mind all the time. Everything, every day. Work, home, days out, time with my family. It affected everything because I always was thinking about that. It wasn't ever, I couldn't ever relax or enjoy any situations because that was always on my mind. I think so where it got worse, it was harder to look after them because of how the pain and how loose everything got, and it was just harder to look after. So my ex-partner had looked into implants and we'd looked into it a few times. I just didn't get that far. I didn't get to that point. And then the relationship broke down after 10 years. And then it was something that I needed to do for myself. I'd done some research. I'd seen Brighton Implant Clinic quite a few times. A friend of mine said, just do it, just send an email, just send a message. So I was just sitting here on my own one evening and I did, just sent a message. I think I sent an email. I think I spoke to somebody the next day or a couple of days later. I got a call to book in an appointment for a free consultation. I did actually see somebody else the first time I went for a consultation, and then I saw Dr Silva. He was great. He was just calmed me down, and it made it real, I suppose. Well, I wasn't sure in the beginning if, because of the lady I saw before, if I could actually have implants because of the bone loss. But after he had looked at my x-rays and everything else, he said it could be done. He could help me. So that was huge. It was very emotional. Just relief that it could be done. And at that point, when he said it could be done, he could help me, I knew I had to just get on with it and book it in. I wasn't worried or scared of the surgery. I was just excited at that point. So yes, absolutely. It was looking, I'd got to where I needed to be. I remember leaving and just getting in the car and crying. Burst into tears, just crying, because it was just so long. I'd waited for that. Didn't know why I didn't do it sooner at that point. I should have done it years ago. It felt great to look in the mirror and see I could smile. I can eat what I want, which is a huge thing. I don't have to pick the softest item, or I can just pick what I want. I can eat what I want. It's the best thing I ever done. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust to show more confidence. I'm not very good at that. but I can smile more, which I do, a lot more. After having the surgery or making the decision to have it, it was a huge step forward for me to start rebuilding everything. Something for me that, I mean, I didn't do anything for myself. It was always everybody else. I think about everyone else, put everyone else first, as most mums do. So this was the first thing for me. Lots of people have asked where I went for the surgery, and yeah, I've recommended Dr Bruno to lots of people. Brighton Implant Clinic has absolutely changed my life. Brilliant, it's been amazing from start to finish, it's been amazing. Completely changed my life.